Next, we're going to hear from two of our Cloud Accelerator graduates. So each of them will have 5 minutes to pitch their solutions. And we will hear from Lisa Ann Edwards with MyExcelia, followed by Julie Liu from Vivery AI. First up, we have Lisa Ann Edwards from MyExcelia.
All right. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, Lisa Ann, thank you.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much. And I think that Alyssa is going to be sharing my slides. And I am delighted to be here with you today. With WIC, I always feel like I'm in the right room with WIC, and that is especially true today because we heard about the importance of technical skills, but we also heard about the importance of leadership and soft skills. And that's essentially what I'm going to be talking about today. So let me just ask you this question. Has this ever happened to you where you have had a meeting with your team, you thought it went really well, and then afterward you discovered that people misunderstood the instructions, or they didn't feel their ideas were heard, or they thought the meeting was a waste of time? So MyExcelia solves this problem, and the way that we solve it is through data. So let's go to the next slide. As you already know, my name is Lisa Edwards. I'm the founder of MyExcelia. It's a voice-enabled pocket coach. It's the most effective solution to help anyone who wants to take control of their destiny and excel. I learned firsthand the importance of effective professional development programs when I was head of talent development for Corbis, a Bill Gates-owned global media company. There, I was able to bring back development programs after the senior executives had cut them all because they couldn't see the value of those programs. And the way that I did it is through data. Since that time, I've worked on projects with some of the most recognizable brands in the world. And in 2021, we launched an automated system that seeks to solve this problem. Now, by adding voice technology, AI, and pattern matching, we are going to solve some of the biggest challenges that employers are facing right now. So next slide. The biggest challenges that employers are facing right now is that the demand for personal and professional development is growing, but it's not accessible to all people. The other challenge that is being faced in the marketplace is that the existing approaches are sometimes ineffective or inefficient at resulting in effective results. Some research by DDI shows that over the last 10 years, we have the biggest talent gap on soft skills that we have ever experienced, in spite of the fact that the spending has been more significant in recent years. I believe that part of the reason that we're seeing that effectiveness gap or that talent gap is because feedback guidance is not objective or immediate, or it requires working with a person sometimes outside of the organization. So we use conversation analysis, AI, and pattern matching to fix this problem. Let me show you how it works. So Alyssa, go ahead and pull up the video. I'm going to walk through a demo. And so anybody who wants to take control of their destiny in Excel, they would open up the MyExcelia app, they would log in, and the very first thing they would do is they would decide whether they want to get feedback on a role play or a practice conversation or on a real conversation. Then they would select their outcome goals for that upcoming conversation. They'd identify whether they want to get feedback from their voice only or from participant ratings or both. The app then syncs to their calendar so they can pick the upcoming meeting. Then they would identify the raters that they want to get feedback from following the meeting. Those individuals are asked to opt in. Right before the meeting, the leader gets a notification to turn on the recording. At the end of the meeting, they request feedback from the people in the meeting who get a pulse survey to rate green, yellow, red on those 3 outcome measures. Then the individual or the leader gets feedback on their conversation, the amount of time they spoke, the number of exchanges, the emotional tone, the words they use they should keep using, the words they should use less frequently, their ratings on those 3 outcome measures, 3 recommendations about what to do differently, as well as reflective questions, and even a place to journal. So let me go back to the slides. So if you want to move back to the slides, Alyssa. We've been in market with a subscription product to capture feedback that helps leaders become more effective. Our subscription-based model has been in market for 18 months and generated $241,000 in revenue. We also have established channel partners, one with Columbia University, another with the largest coaching school in the world. And we've initiated enterprise sales and will run a pilot with Edward Jones in 2023. So I'm really excited about what we've been able to create as a result of being a part of the Women in Cloud Accelerator. I genuinely believe that communication is the cornerstone of positive relationships. And it seems to me that now our world needs that more than ever. So if there's anything about what I said that sounds interesting or intriguing to you and you'd like to connect, I think you can connect through my LinkedIn, or you can connect on chat. I'll also drop my email address in there as well in case that's easier for you. Thanks so much for the opportunity to share the demo.
Pitch, Lisa Ann. Thank you for that. Very good. I love hearing about your solutions and everything.